His input during the test has been invaluable, allowing the team to fine-tune the Rangers' performance.
We need to work in the suspension and gearbox, because I see in the dunes we don't have more power, we need more, but I think we need, when we change the gearbox, we are go more faster and more secure in the dunes.
After 2 weeks in Namibia, the team is happy with the Rangers' performance and that it will allow Alvarez and Grauer to mount a serious challenge on the 2014 Dakar Rally.
The Ford Ranger takes on Dakar. Bring it.
I'm so hot and sweaty right now. I think my mascara is gonna run.
Okay, who's next?
Love the makeup, ladies.
Drive like a Dakar driver. Enter the Toyota Dakar Toughness Challenge online, and you could win a brand new Toyota Hilux Dakar Edition.
On today's final 26-minute Dakar, we're in Valparaiso, the final destination where the crowds gathered for the climax of the race, alongside the Chilean president, Sebastián Piñera. We'll bring you all the podium highs from the top racers in the bikes, cars, trucks and quads. And we'll look back on the best of the moments and stories that captured the imagination and truly defined the spectacle over the 2 weeks of the Dakar Rally. Welcome to Valparaiso. What better place to celebrate the finish of the Dakar than the picturesque Chilean city, known for its hills and for its colourful houses. To welcome the heroes of the Dakar, Chilean President Sebastián Piñera travelled to Valparaiso, proud to have hosted the Dakar in Chile for the 5th time. It gives me great joy and pride because the Dakar is an event that has a great history and means a lot. But the most important thing is that to compete and to win a Dakar, one needs strength, courage, tenacity, intelligence, values that we are proud of having in Chile. 2 weeks of racing, of heat, of drama, of pain and glory. This is the Dakar. After taking off from Rosario, the 712 competitors of the Dakar in their 431 vehicles immediately witnessed how hard the race would be. I really like the Dakar. Today we have the sun, a river, the race, friends, the best of the best. During the first week, the Dakar reached for the summits. Between San Rafael and San Juan, riders climbed above 4,300 meters during the third special stage. It was difficult. Rivers and mountains in Argentina are an atomic bomb. Unbelievable. Very hard. So long. It was an inhuman stage. The truth is that both are suffering. The bike suffers and we also suffer. Everything was difficult, but that's the Dakar. Mark Davidson reached the Barry Al bivouac only 10 minutes before the time limit. He fought 27 hours on his bike.
It's too high. It's not safe.
Exhausted, the Australian just wants to retire.
Mate, look at my eyes. This is how fucked it is when you don't make it. I'm fucking going home today. Okay? It hurts like this. Mike, don't give up now. Alright, you're good, come here. Come on, you're good, mate. You're good. You're good, mate. Alright?
Some food, some rest. And in the meantime, Kevin prepared the road book for Mark. 10 minutes after he arrived, the Australian is ready to go again.
That's tough. It's tough watching him ride. It's tough watching him go out ride.
Days later, the Dakar visited its 28th country, Bolivia, the host of 2 epic stages, amazing landscapes, and an unforgettable welcome. I hope that this great event will serve to unite the people. Sport helps unite the people. That's why I'm so happy. Since 1979, dunes have become one of the reasons why people come and admire the Dakar, and we welcome the dunes of South America.
A difficult edition, really hard racing. 48% of competitors reached the finish, a figure that we hadn't witnessed since 2006, so really I have a lot of respect for all the competitors who have reached the podium.
The podium rose proud in the heart of over 400,000 people that flocked to the city streets to welcome the 78 finishing riders. Robert van Pelt made it at the age of just 20. He made it by just 15 minutes to take Malmoto. Rookie of this race this year was Dutch enduro rider Hans Vogels. What a year to choose for a debut. Laia Sanz surpassed all expectations, finishing as she did an outstanding 16th. A debut podium for Olivier Pain, top Yamaha, top Frenchman. He kept a cool head for the whole race to finish 3rd. Villedoms was outstanding this year, smooth, consistent, and playing the rally like a seasoned competitor. Coma really had no equal this year. The KTM rider regained his place at the top of the race, but it took a lot out of the 37-year-old. This year, he's the best of the best. It's a really great moment. After so much sacrifice, so much effort. All throughout the race I felt bad, and now it's the payback. Coma wins the overall standings by 1 hour 52 from Jordi Villedoms. Olivier Pain just 8 minutes back in 3rd, ahead of Deprez and Rodriguez rounding out the top 5. Second half of the top 10 starts with Kuba Shigonski ahead of Juan Boreda, who dropped down from 2nd to 7th at the end. Gouet in 8th, Svitgo in 9th, and David Castor in 10th. For the riders, it all began what seems like an age ago in Argentina. Day one in the mountains broke the race apart, and Bereda seemed unbeatable. While at KTM, Chaleco found his limits. And the Hondas began to burn. Bolivia welcomed the race with breathless altitude, but it also embraced the riders with all the warmth of the nation. No one thought we'd come here. It's one of the most emotional things ever in my life. Salt spread to the horizon on the Salar de Uyuni. Bolivia had made its mark on the Dakar Rally. The race moved into Chile, and the Atacama Desert tried to swallow the bikes. And it succeeded with Duclos, who never made it to the dunes and Iquique, where Coma took his chances. As the race reached its climax, the bikes got to race the rigid spines of the Andes and experience the real speed of the desert flats. The dunes rose like mountains in the sand, and Bereda fell to their might one day too soon. When all was said and done, Coma did what he'd always promised, and did it all as a champion should.
It's not a bad way to get the heart pumping.
If you like the Dakar, you will love us.